Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks like we're doing good. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming back. Break Conductor here, back with you again. Sorry, I have been gone for a long time. Work kind of got crazy with my wife and life schedule and stuff. And I got going last week, Monday, and I thought it would be good for Wednesday as well. You know, didn't work out. Wife had to go into work, and there I was putting my kid to bed again. So I had missed out, but about to knock over my water bottle here. We should be all set here. So still get it. Yes, there's a hard mode. We'll get to that. Anyways, lovely to see everybody here. Scar, it's been a long time. Silking it. Awesome as always. And Nissa, thanks for stopping by. Mortal Shell 2. I've been super excited about this. If you remember, guys, we played this in the is it the Steam Next Fest? It was one of the games we played, and I was sold right off in the beginning. And I'm excited that it's finally here to play, and I'm ready to jump in and get my ass kicked, basically. Essentially, what's going to happen? I added a death counter. It should be > deaths. We'll give you the count of what deaths I currently have. I should be able to add it in there. Nissa, Beast of Reincarnation. Am I going to finish it?
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Not on stream. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong, but like it's kind of blah. You know what I mean? I don't know that it's really a sit down and get my way through and whatnot. I go back to that later. I don't know. It's just not for me. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Who's that guy in the upper left corner? That is a walk-on for when Pockets comes in. So yeah, it's a handheld game. I haven't tried it on handheld, to be honest with you. You might have to look into that. Let me know. It's on Game Pass, so it's not like really cost us anything to play. Yeah. So now I'm rambling because it's been a long time since I've done this, and tag people. What's up? Anyways, without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Oh, my cat. Hello, kitty cat. Have food. He's just being obnoxious. I don't know why. He just wants to let it know. Access. Still open beta. Scar, it is technically early access. I paid the $10 extra for the skins and get like 3 days early access. Otherwise, you get to play on the 20th of this game. I don't know why. I swear, maybe it was just because it was the demo it did transfer over as opposed to like the demo. So I'm going to be starting fresh. Dougie fresh.
When the old prisoner broke his bonds, the foundling rose.
I actually remembered to turn on the camera this time, so.
And became a beacon.
I don't doubt you'd have to use a mouse, Nissa, because I used
Fulgrim fell quiet
controller throughout the whole thing.
Time until the Undermether arrived. At first, her remains were worshipped. Yet that was not enough.
Well, Scar, technically, it's full access on the 20th. This is like advanced access as opposed to early access, I guess, but I know what you mean.
But within her
Ugh. Mousetrap, Nissa. Peanut butter actually works really well.
Madness until it broke free. Kin turned upon kin. The temples were ravaged.
Hey.
Her eggs.
You know what I mean? That's cool for you, too. Nothing against that. Stand up business, if you will.
All her ova were gone, spoiled, tainted. But one
See, what I like about its Scar is it's behind the deluxe version, which I would have bought anyways for the extra skins, as opposed to being like the $100 premium version, which a lot of them do. Pockets, by the way, did you get Beatus and Bazooka all the way through the story yet? I'm like stuck on like Torment 8. I just cannot get the right rolls on my gear to drop for me to get out of that Torment 8 and beat like Lilith. I can get her through the first stage, but that second stage is just kicking my rear end.
You think you're one of them?
Stuck in tier 5. Oh, okay.
You hatched here, but you belong somewhere else.
Oh, you're talking about physical Scar. I get that.
Rise, Harbinger.
No, I get that. Actually, my co-host on Spreading the Nerd, Clint, was going with the collector's edition, so he's stuck waiting to play the game because he's waiting for it to ship to him. Stand on business, though. Torment, nice. 5 hours for the whole campaign? That's insane. I really need to jump into that. What class are you liking the most on PoE right now, Silkenet? See, I wasn't in the game. I was looking up. I saw the text movement, so I was looking where you said jump, and yeah.
Go on ahead. I need a few more flowers before I can join the others.
I get it, man. With the physical, I used to have to be that way too. I used to live like a couple miles away from where I live now, but we didn't have good internet to speak of. 2 hours? That's insane, man. Are they using like glitches through the map, or they know their characters and the roles that well?
Lavender, we made you something.
She's got like a mask on, but she looks like a normal person compared to me.
Something to remember us by. I'm sure I'll see you again after the reunion. I like to imagine us all in a great field of flowers. The sun is always shining.
See, that's what's really with PoE. The most off-putting thing is just it seems so incredibly dense. I get in here and I dance with the people. I swear this opening's a little bit different than what the actual game was that we played in the demo. Am I wrong?
I'm scared, Lavender. What if Mother doesn't like me?
That's it. Okay. Well, see, the one thing I do know about PoE, what that probably helps with that is like it's a lot more skill based with like the dodging and stuff like that, where you just kind of stand in place with Diablo. There's not a lot of skill based dodging like that. And I think that's one of the things that attracted people to that, isn't it? PoE, that is.
I'm not ready to die. Please, let me go.
Don't be silly. We're meeting Mother today. Come closer. It's time to claim what's yours. This night, Haros.
Really? There's not as much dodging then?
Immortal, driven by the illusion.
Because there's a little bit with Diablo. Not a lot.
Pure. A vessel to be filled
Yeah.
with purpose. Your purpose.
Yeah, the hard mode, I saw somebody talking about what they did for the review, and then there's a hard mode because they went back through and were playing it again on hard mode. There's a candle on top of like the main area that you can grab and light, and it turns it into like the crazy hard mode.
Child, find what remains of me.
Zoomies on a blank scale. Just so you know, I only in these last. Ooh, HD collection. Nice. Shadow of the Tomb Raider's a rock solid Scar. Everyone else was all talking about the Uncharted series, and I was just over there enjoying myself with Tomb Raider series. A nice little collection there, sir. Okay, so we got to remember that's a stabby, that's a swingy, that's the blocky. That's supposed to be. That's the. Shoot, did I already use it?
More. Your true disciples are waiting.
Hey, look, man, Scar, you just sometimes just got to game the way you can game, man. Nothing wrong with that. Hold on, hold on. This one? Sorry. This one. Okay, no, there's a way to change the menu. I swear. Oh, we won't. Nope, okay. Not. I don't remember about the new ones. So on, I think it's coming out next year, so it might not make the cutoff for being on physical. I gotta get used to the timing here. Still really early. Like a little bit way too early there. Some weak sauce earliness there. Too late. Come on, Goldilocks zone, hit it just right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 2027 is too late. Or is it 2028 that they're stopping the disc? Oh, I hit that too early. Okay, don't do anything with that. Oh, is it 2028? Okay. Come on. Weak sauce here. Collector's edition on Amazon. Okay.
Come, learn of your strength.
Gorge. Okay. Get some! Oh, snap. He came out of nowhere. What the heck was that? Yeah. He's at 50%. And I am just like sucking it up right now. Filking it would be a shame. Okay. Been a minute since I played any of these Souls-like games. I've been sitting here playing first Pal World, going crazy and ham, and then it was Diablo. I guess we did Beast Reincarnation, but that's not a Souls-like. So, play the same. Utilize these beacons. Can I go inside it? I swear. Cleanse the beacon. That's the way it goes, depending upon where you are, Scar. Totally get it, man. Radiant actuator. Strange and trusted mechanism crafted an unknown machine. Bronze. Farforged improves weaponry. Love the big, like, giant sword. Just rested over the shoulder. Ever think, like, how realistic that is, though? Because, like, think about that. You just, like, trip or just, like, walk the wrong way, and all of a sudden, like, oops, there goes, I'm just slicing into my shoulder. Too far away. You love the speed, though. Like, that's one thing that this game, I feel like, has over Elden Ring. Just, there's way more kinetic-ness to it, if you will. Alright, you. Walk through a doorway that's just a little too short. Oh, snap! Snap! He almost got me. There's two guys with one. That's crazy. Can't get to that yet. All right, well, let's see what's over here. Blend of the corruption. That allow me to Ventrium, and then we'll go back. What do you mean you're crazy? You saying there's something in there that I missed? Let me see. I was crazy once. Okay. They said there's a door. Did they give you an awesome jacket? Little flaps, though you couldn't quite fly with them, though. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero does look really good, Scar. I think that's gonna be a banger for sure. The door.
Your strength.
that I couldn't go through. Or you're just talking smack. You know what? I can't say anything because once or twice you were right about this. Now they're back again. Son of a god. Kong. Oh man, Black Myth was so good. I can't wait for the new one that they're supposed to be coming out with. You just see, I'm learning a little bit of you know, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Call me Ali. I say that and I'm just gonna get smoked. All right, we're gonna go back to the surface here, return to the beacon. Oh. State of play? Really? At 9 o'clock in a month? That is weird, man. Let me know if there's anything good in there. A Monday night, no less, man. That is wild.
Your shell serves you as a brother.
Oh, okay. That game actually does look really good. Especially for a Souls-like. What? Arrows petrifies nearby enemies, leaving them unable to act, while hardened they take no damage but suffer break damage instead. Perfect. We already knew about that. See, I feel like last time I dropped down. I'm gonna go up above this time and just see what happens. Actually, you know what? There was a cool boss down below, I thought. Oh, we'll go that way. I was just checking to see, you know, if I had your attention or if you left already. I thought, you know, that's how I know. I'll start calling everything with any type of melee combat a Souls-like. And just watch you slowly die inside. Come on. That's got okay. That doesn't sound like a great experience for you. Not gonna lie. Permanent pickup items, PPE. What do you hit me with, man? I'm gonna die from poison over here. Back, let him blow up. I'm not gonna lie, Nissa. I am... Once my game passes up in December, I think I might be done. I just... spending money and not really using it. So... Stinking Twisted. I'm surprised the dink went through. I'm not gonna lie. GG's, Pockets. Good GG's. I looked over to see if it was gonna grab that one, but it didn't. Oh, absolutely, Nissa. I'm screwed here. Wants me to use my shell ability, but I don't have it. Ooh, he got me. He got me. I'm alive, though. Where are you, man? Not ready to kick up the death counter yet. Okay, did it do anything on screen for you guys? I didn't get to look over and see. That's the one thing I don't know, if it would do that or not. If not, let's do a hashtag. Not hashtag, it should be exclamation point deaths. See if at least it went up for me. No, it's not working. Son of a gun. That's annoying. Gotta go here. Son of a gun. See, this is what I mean. I set this up before. I didn't have a chance to actually fully do this. It is game. I didn't have time, man. Okay, that's not what I want. No, it's there we go. Let's try that there. So now we can at least, so what I'll do is that way it's doing the deaths. And it will keep track of it there. I'll just have to manually put it in, which is stupid. But then maybe next time when I actually have time to test it for Wednesday's stream, we can have the visual representation and it won't be off. And I won't have to go back and watch the stream and like count how many deaths I have. Yeah.
Your shell serves you as a brother.
All right, we're going back down here. I'm gonna be smart enough to actually walk away from the poison cloud because I'm not an idiot this time. I learn sometimes. You wanna see my punishment? Okay, Fields of Mystria. Siliconate. Is that like more of the social links aspect of everything as opposed to like everything else that was with Stardew Valley, like the farming and stuff? 'Cause I remember there were social links, but at least for me, I remember at least how I played, I didn't really pay attention to that part at all. Maybe I'm not playing it right. It seemed like a lot of work. Had to give him gifts and talk to him on certain times of the day. I ain't got time for that. I'm over here playing Farmville. Sorry. Stardew Valley. Okay, let's grab my stuff. Bloom retrieved. Ooh, that was brutal. What the heck? Already blew up. What's he doing over here? There we go. Oh, heck yeah. Little Ripazay. Magic, okay. That's crazy. 100% Stardew Valley. That's some commitment right there. Is that just me, or like the knife up through the throat kind of reminds me of like the wrist blade of the assassins? What's up, Matt? How's it going, man? It is a really fun game. How's your Tarkov treating you? Talk about a game that wants to punish you all the time. BT Dubs, when's the A squad, or sorry, the S squad gonna get together for Los Sueños again? I swear they borrowed his moveset from the Hulk. Oh no, I still took damage from that. I thought I could do like a attack cancel or something. No such luck. Camping was good, man. Pretty good. I had a good time. We went out to a local lake. We ended up coming home a little earlier than I thought. Like, my wife had to work early Sunday morning, so we were already gonna come home Saturday night. But I paid through Sunday so we could leave later on in the afternoon instead of leaving at 1. We were gonna spend the day at the beach and stuff, and then, you know, the kids were all like on their phones all morning, like, we're ready to go home. And the youngest the day before had fallen and skinned his knee, and it was the end of the world. It destroyed the camping trip for him, and he couldn't walk on his leg, even though it was just a scrape on the knee, because, you know, that's how little kids are. Like, it was so bad for him that the water didn't even taste right. He couldn't drink any water except for the water at home. So yeah, we ended up coming home a little earlier than, oh yeah, the wife was like, oh, it's a little cold, maybe we shouldn't go to the beach, it's only 75. And I'm like, still go swimming, but all right, whatever. But overall, I would say it was a good time. It was not a bad little place. We've never been there before. Thought it worked out pretty well though. You have a plan, the S squad team up. Nice. I mean, I thought the one went pretty well, kind of. No? Oh man, does all of those things give you that? I've just been passing that up this entire time. I gotta say though, I don't know how the neighbors in the campsite felt about us, because I just feel like it was just constantly like the kids' names yelling out, or the dog's name, you know, just every few seconds we're yelling for one of them for some reason. Shh. I hit that one. There it is. 80%? Come on, give me the 100%. 90%. We're gonna have to get a range kill here. Look, man, if nothing else, I got out of work on a Friday. Like, we left Thursday after work, so I didn't have to work on Friday. You know, we were gonna like take the kayaks out because we've got a bunch of them, enough for everybody in the family. But then when we got there, we found out like, oh no, it's not recorded by the state, but it's recorded for the county that we were in. You had to pay $5 for per kayak for like an annual registration. Register them with the county, which is like, are you kidding me? No, thank you. What's up, Panda? How's it going, man? You decided to come over, be a little social, mister. In your own zone, doing your tism stuff. Tarkov's got you like that, huh? That's awesome, though, man. Is it still mainly the PvE, or have you jumped into PvP yet? Rock DJ MV. I'm not familiar with that one, Scar. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We are, I would say, roughly 30 minutes into actual gameplay and only one death. I'm sorry, I'm shaking the whole computer desk here as I'm knocking on the knockoff wood. Beacon and eggs. Okay, not familiar with that one. I thought for sure I was about to die there on the bridge. I was so close. You little bugger, you. Oh, snap. Okay, that's the way through. Show like a warning that I was getting attacked. Oh, that was a crossbow guy. He came down to get me. Okay. Okay. Hulk smash! I'll have to take a look at it, Scar. I'll take a look at it for sure, man. Indeed. Leave it to Silken to come in and bring me back to Earth. But I didn't die in the tutorial area either. Exactly what it is. I have one death to your none. I'm surprised, Panda, that you're not out of content yet in that. Okay, where is my map? Hey, that's weird. Why isn't it? I'm literally hitting. Oh, because there's no map yet, maybe.
To bring my over back, you must survive.
Your guard to defend against enemy attacks. Guard depletes the guard meter, blah, blah, blah. So I've been doing this. Did you end up... It's one of those ones where you're like, I'm way underpowered for this area right now. Do like that little finisher. This game really knows how to make the whole parry thing satisfying. Thank you, Scar. Thank you. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alfred defense dumbass. Nice. I feel like there's still got to be something down here. Oh, son of a gun. Son of a biscuit. Telling you, Panda, when you run out of content, let me know. Satisfactory, brother. Satisfactory. Oh, we'll probably never see you surface again.
Careful. It's
Have you played Satisfactory Pockets?
Brigands. Not even a mouse. Something's wrong.
That is a very interesting design because it's almost like, so is the skull its face and like the crow head is like a mask for it, or like, I don't know. It's crazy.
I can't explain it, but I feel as if there's something that I should remember. Something dangerous.
Yeah. That's the one thing about it. I mean, shoot. You almost have to like design it and draw it out how you're going to build your supply lines for your base to get stuff going. First. I am totally not referencing anybody, by the way, or calling anybody out with that. Yeah, this is the end of the tutorial area, right? I gotta fight this big old troll. Love the way the head twists around. I want to hear some like heavy metal double bass drums right now. Nice guitar. It's my double bass drums though. Oh snap, I didn't. Up on the D-pad. Oh, I can actually bury these. Nice. Oh, that third one. There we go. You're right, Scar. It does look really awesome. Was I supposed to take that hit then? I did see that Nissa. It's also, if you have Discord Nitro, you get a free key for the beta. I figured as much. I was like, there's no way I did it that bad. I took that many hits. Put the fudge. Harden. Hardens your flesh. X. But no, that's still really cool of Dave to be giving away codes for Call of Duty. Nice, you know, helping people out there that want to play it. It's really interesting that I see that reporting that they're actually gonna let you play a little bit of the campaign, which is kind of shocking. I don't really want the new Modern Warfare, but then there's also a part of me, stepson's like really big into DMZ, and he's like losing his mind about the new DMZ and like hoping that it's going to be good. So maybe it's further on down the line after a sale, or maybe if they just ever release like a DMZ only mode, I might pick it up to play. But no, I can't say I played the first Mortal Shell. I kept hearing it was great, and I kept wanting to jump into it. I never did, but as soon as like I saw with Steam's Next Fest that they had the little demo or the beta for Mortal Shell 2, I was in. Plus the trailers, was it at the Game Awards? Looked phenomenal. Get stuck. That's where I came. Okay. Run around in circles now. We already read the note. Around here, I'm really afraid that I'm gonna like walk right past an awesome power up.
Come. Look.
Ooh.
It's safe now, in your hands. Bring
That's what I was hearing.
back to me.
Like it was one of those things where you're like, okay, they might have something here. We just need to let's see what they do with the second one. And unlike Beast of Reincarnation, this was actually the team that made the second one, as opposed to essentially Game Freak outsourced most of their work for the original. It's not a bad thing, but makes me think we're less likely to see a sequel, especially something of that studio, of that caliber, and the money they're used to making. Like even, I mean, I guess I didn't see any sales figures for Beast of Reincarnation, but I imagine it have to be fairly middling, where I don't know if they'd be able to jump out and do something like that again. Yep. It's a phenomenal 7 out of 10 game. And I would honestly say, if you're somebody who doesn't normally get into I wouldn't say Souls-like. I would say like the more combat focused ARPGs, like the melee combat focused styles with a little bit of gateway elements, maybe. Like, I think that's a great one to recommend for people to try and get into, see what people enjoy about this genre. Man, it just, there's a lot of promise there. That if they ever made a 2, I'd be there. Still really like that idea, like the dog thing. That's phenomenal. And like the rock, paper, scissors, Pokemon style, like damages with weaknesses and resistances to it and stuff.
As the younger men are promised, he comes bearing an unspoiled ovum.
Hush. Kneel. The Harbinger.
Thank you for allowing us to safekeep this sacred egg. We are your humble disciple.
Real quick. Here? A map. Not there. Maybe I gotta unlock it later. But just curious about all those extra skins. I'm a shallow guy. I'm all about the looks, you know?
Harbinger. I know what you are. Where you have been. Haros is gone.
Okay.
But not
Weird take here. Do you think it's really hard to animate a face, especially for like talking, and that's why all of the characters wear masks of some sort? I mean, I'm sure they hid it behind some lore reason, but yep, I like that. I'm doing that one. Okay, well, that one's done. Let's do a level up here. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. They probably can't just do the watermelon trick, you know? Is all familiar with the watermelon trick? I grew up in a church household. We used to go to church all the time and sing the hymns and stuff like that. And I forgot who it was. Somebody let me in the secret. All you gotta do is mouth the word watermelon, but kind of like try to like speed up or slow down in time with the music, and people just assume that you're singing. And it looks like it too. Maybe it was a choir class I took when I was a kid. They said that. We want to go the other way. Because this is probably going to be a spot that... Hello.
Hey, you there? You're that special brave, right?
Oh,
I've got something nice for you.
No mask. Crossbow? Oh, son of a gun. I got it. Everything wants me to go up there.
But I got plenty more if you got coin. Just come visit your new friend, Merrick. Is it true you, if they're special, I'll take the shops and but give me some time.
Okay, so he doesn't have any more because I was actually going to load up with what meager little 800 coins I've got. There's type of maps I could buy. Alas, there are none. Slayer seal. Oh, this is the easy mode one. Okay. Yep. So I remember hearing about this one. This is supposed to be essentially an easy mode. Just put it on. That's why it disables achievements. FYI, in case anybody gets this game and is looking for that, essentially go left from the rest area.
It's really you, the Harbinger.
Yep, I'm the Harbinger. Come on, man, I'm not that bad. What is this? What is this? Really want to mess with that yet? Nissa, I don't think it's so much easy as like it's almost
Forgive me. I am
broken,
unworthy.
per se.
May I?
You want to wash my feet?
Will you allow me this honor? I've prepared a milk bath.
It really was. So do you think did you get into the part, Silkenet, of DCC with Pater? This is what it's reminding me of right now. Wash my feet.
You honor me, Harbinger. The one who came before you was not so kind. He's dead now. I hope.
Well, I think that it's...
Are you here to lend a hand?
And I think it's nice of them. I think what this is trying to do is like they're giving you an option if you want to experience it, right? But they also, the people that go in and go for the challenge, they don't want to see that their accomplishments be diminished. So maybe that's why there's that middle ground that they do it.
What's this? A piece of her. This part, it's what makes her purr.
Start at book 6.
Again. It's my fault. That hurt.
Book 6 is... Is that after the masquerade ball, right? So you would be into... Am I wrong? All right, we're gonna try this. See what's. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, that's the really good one. That is the really good one. Well, Nissa, I would say you're not being punished. They're giving you an option to allow you to participate, so it's not necessarily punishing. I mean, what's the point of the game other than to play and be able to see it?
Find me, Harbinger. Come. I see you're prepared, but you have much to learn. I will test you.
Already been doing this. Hero was thinking it should be a major challenge.
You are the Harbinger.
No, they are definitely in Cuba. Seal. That's interesting. I don't know, at least for, I guess, it'd be different if I wasn't able to participate. So maybe I see it a little bit differently, but I guess just for me, I kind of can see where they're going for with everything. Didn't have time to wait for the anime to catch up with everything with the manga.
As
was for
Over
children.
goes.
You might be the harbinger
Giving us clarity.
You've come far.
Yep, we want to go this way. Yep, okay. That's the way we want to go.
Nervous? Don't worry. You'll get used to it. Now go.
Oh, geez. So what? They probably figure it's going to be
More
5, maybe?
eggs are out there. We must keep searching.
No, roughly. No, it'd be 6 then. Roughly. Have the gloom blow. Flame. So, okay, so this is what you light to turn on the hard mode, which I think it's only available on New Game Plus. That's the only one I can hit. All right. Really that quick? Okay. Notice I didn't watch Lanterns. I don't have HBO. I heard it's really good though. Boom! I cleanse this. Nope. Make sure I'm going the right way. Find me a little skull looking one. I remember this actually from the... I remember this guy. Got a long wind up for his attack. Oh, son of a gun. Holy smokes. One hit. Okay, so it's and here it is. Are you talking about lanterns, Nissa? Plus. And that was a 1 instead of exclamation point. Oh, it's death plus. Son of a gun. I've seen the reviews. It's looking really good. So, Silicon It, what am I missing here? Why don't I have my shell? And shell and equipment. What happened to my shell? For real. Am I crazy? That's what I'm hearing. People are really excited about it. He is dead. So now I'm looking for a new shell. What you're saying is, get good and don't get hit. How about that? Oh, I thought I got away from it. I do have a marker. But I struggle walking away from this guy, okay? Gonna run past him, okay? 3 deaths. 3 deaths already. Map. Maybe I'll go up there and get my crossbow, and then I'll come back down to get the other shell. I'm not ready for trials. At what point can I start leveling up my weapons? So you have a remedy and a mushroom to spare. Thought I had a mushroom. Get the glue from him? Probably not.
Lizard.
Ah, pockets. Still there. Still alive, sir. Okay, this should be where the crossbow's at.
You've done well.
Corrupted gate. Corrupted gate.
Perhaps you really are this harbinger.
Is that the Proxima? Is that this one right here? That's what I was going to go for first before going back to this one. Because I think this is the one I might have gotten the beta. Just don't go there? You're saying don't go for this one. Son of a gun. Go for the shell first. I know. I know. Son of a gun. That's what I'll do. I'm going to run past everything. I'm going to be a little pansy wuss about it all, and I'm going to run. This way. Okay. Run, 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 fast as I can. You can't catch me. I'm the skeleton man. I feel like I didn't have a lot of gloom, so I'm still early enough that I'm okay with losing some of it. 2. Give me a new save point. Don't want to cleanse it yet. What the heck is this crap? Okay, so it's got to go this way. You guys are so screwed. I'm going to get my shell and come back, and you guys are going to be so screwed. For Shattered Beacon, is that going to be... it's probably where I gotta go for the shell, isn't it? Yep, there it is.
I had tracked it down, finally. The hexapod. The last of its...
These shell memories are rather interesting.
Take it easy.
Eric, he's the vendor with the maps.
Universal language, right? See? We could be friends. How about another?
I feel like it's poison.
Hey, easy.
It's got a wrist blade too.
What the hell was that?
Oh, it's less the wrist and more like the forearm, but still.
Your blood is clean. We may converse.
Wait. You know the common tongue?
I probed your mind. You are Merrick. A merchant.
You got that from stabbing me?
Does anyone else hear like that running water sound?
Stab. It probes.
Right.
Kind of driving me nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, your good pockets.
You will assist me then. We must find the hexapod. It cannot mature.
Sure. But you'll owe me. Strange woman.
You may call me Proxima.
Oh, yeah, the running water sound. Where's? Or the hook from her left arm, pulling enemies or herself and range it for it. Ooh. 15% chance to mitigate melee or range damage. Hopefully it goes away when we leave here. Now it's gone. Oh, you know what? I bet you we're by a waterfall. That might be it. Galvanic shard cures lightning and hype psyched. Oh, the Steam notifications. Okay. No, I didn't equip. Am I supposed to equip PP? What's the difference between active? Okay, that's the top one's active, the other one's passive. What's this? Whoa! Oh, that's really cool. No demo. Well, that's actually kind of shocking. I'm surprised they don't have one. Well, maybe they'll have one closer to release. Heck was that? Just need to get out. Can I not get out? There it goes. The shell I have is a female character. Shell, essentially. Okay, so we're gonna go back. I want to go for... Got the shell first. We can go grab the crossbow. Then we're gonna go grab that other shell. All these little guys I ran past and said, I'm coming back for you later. Guess what? This is that later. Oh, snap. Get up, move. What the heck? I got you. I really do like the shell mechanic. It's almost like it gives me that last little, it's almost like a whole nother health bar, which is kind of nice. 100%, call it back, we're good there. Oh, we see what's in this dungeon. There's supposed to be a counter. I don't know why. Like, there's a source for it. I don't know if I got to add the source screen, but then it defaulted to like 99. You say that's a scripted moment. I'm in prison. Okay. It was scripted. Good. I'd be so upset if I, H key. Don't have one. Son of a gun. Their chest key. Where's the chest? Oh, it's right there in front of me. Doy. Fingers crossed, be something. There's really nothing in there? I think I got screwed. Well, folks, we're... So much for my revenge tour, huh? I blocked it. That's annoying. Let's do it as... Come on, exclamation point, death. Something happened to where I must have hit like a exploding barrel that I didn't know was an exploding barrel, and it just wiped my shell right off the rip. At least for like right here. I'm gonna skip this fight this time. I'm gonna go back from down below for my shells. Or not my shells, my gloom. And it's gonna be the return of my payback tour. Careful with the barrels. That before anything happens. What the heck was that? Ooh, snap. He one hit me on my shell. I'll take the glitch through. Nice little... All right. We're 90% of the way. We're not dead yet. Man. He just came along and like one hit me out of my shell. I'm gonna have like a bajillion deaths. That's an exploding barrel too. That is a false floor. I will fall through. Maybe we'll get one of these guys on like a drive-by on the way out. Just like blast one real quick. Just hit him with one of these. I still didn't kill him. Back up, back up. Get your shell. There we go. Cleanse the beacon. That Gluck is crazy. Well, that was the idea. Get enough to just like enough kills to get my shell back. So I have a little bit of added extra security blanket, you know? I'm like have PTSD from these barrels. Like I'm even this swings. I'm like thinking I was gotta check myself before I wreck myself in my shell. Better at the parry. Too early. Now I'm stunned. Get out of there. That's cool. And then I wasted it doing that crap. I am playing way too wild and reckless here. They're ghosts in my shell. I am the ghost in the shell. See what I mean? See what I mean? The PTSD. The PTSD is real. How do I get my shell back? You get your shell back, Nissa, by getting enough kills. Like, you'll see when I lose it, there'll be a like it'll be the symbol for the shell, and then there'll be a percentage, and that's how close I am to getting my shell back. via bloodshed or deaths, basically. And then I just hit the button and then I can call it back. So like right now where it shows my little shell ability. Oh, snap. Yeah. Right now where it shows I got the 2 charges for the shell ability, that's where it would be replaced with the percentage. Those are exploding. These ones are not. There we go. Timing's way off for me. Maybe I'm just not good or just lucky. A lot of blind luck. I don't have... What was that? What the heck was that? The stupid exploding things every time, man. You're welcome. I just... Oh. Hitting the switch this time. I'm not jumping right down. Slow and smart. Ooh, he hit the exploding barrels that time. He was gunning for me. Come on. Come on, mister. Just need to clutch up. That's all it is, clutching up. My pride's on the line, so I'm deciding to clutch up now. Okay, so I also didn't realize. All right, Silicon It, thanks for stopping by, man. You have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out with me. I did not realize that my like shell ability and my ranged ability use the same charge. That is definitely good to know. Go. Get some of my health back. Oh, I got an egg? Ooh, bah. What does the glimpse do? Glimpse does what? Button there. There. Oh, it's a material in the top. Okay. Interesting. All right, so now we're going to go down. We're going to look for the... The crossbow. What can I do with this? I think this is I talk to him. Don't need to do. I'm going down this way. I like the little cage on the head. Kind of interesting. Oh snap. I saw at the last second that it was a unavoidable attack. Attack coming, attack coming. No, I'm poisoned. Oh, nice, they got her put. Why is she, how'd she get health back? You. I like that he grabs her own weapon just to finish her off. It is a really nice heavy metal touch. I used almost all my healing, but I didn't die, so there is that. More shrooms. Okay, let's use the mushroom there, because that's a heal over time, so I don't have to waste one of my quick heals. How close are we to this? It's gotta be right here. Come on, crossbow! I don't like these enemy compositions. Snap, how'd it get me? How'd it get me? How'd it get me? Come on. Gotta run around. Go, there we go. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. Oh, how did you hit me through that? Oh, BS. I'd like to know how the heck she hit me through that. Oh, I guess it is only 10. Yeah. Death Vapor. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. There we go. It's already 50%. Heck yes. And knock it down. Nope. All right. The pickup How am I missing the crossbow? I should be like right here. Did I just like completely pass it? Did. What the heck? Doesn't seem to be a... Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool. God, I went through the doorway to kind of like look at the alternate reality to where the door was open. Pretty gnarly, I would say. Good thing they gave you a little audio cue that something happened. Ah, no. First one, skill. Second one, luck. There's my shell back. What the heck? Man, those ripousses are really satisfying at times. This is not a great look for me right now. I can see you in that lizard, man. There it is again. Lizard. Is this the gate I opened? No. That's the gate I opened. Nope. I was right the first time. Should have trusted my gut. Son of a gun. I'm just a little lonely skeleton looking to get some skin. Ooh. I wonder if I may have came to this area a little bit too early. The infamous poison swamp. 2,644. Gloom. Perfect gun. Oh shoot, I forgot to hold on. Gotta update it. I'm gonna update. Death plus. Oops. 7 deaths. I had so many resources there to do a level up too. All right, we're just gonna speed run past everybody and go back into that little dungeon. Son of a... There goes all the glue that I was speed running back to go get. So, this is... Just don't jump off the bridge. I know, right? It's not intentional, okay? I swear. So at this point, you got me wondering, could I make that jump? Was it right here? Oh, all 94 of it, because the other is going to be gone. All right, forget this. We're gonna go try something else. Let's see what this trial was all about. Snap! I shouldn't have brought these guys in with me. Oh snap, how many of them are there going to be? Get out of there, get out of there. You can do enough damage to cancel their attacks, which is nice. It's weird that it's so quiet. Do I get anything for it? I get Retribution Stone. That's cool. Ruse Ripazade damage. All right. Now we're gonna go take on this guy. Rest a beacon. I level up. Gotta go figure out their name at the what's her face, but I'm not gonna do that yet. Not gonna do that yet. This guy is over here saying that he's better than I am. How'd he hit me with that still? Oh, come on. Come on. All BS. I backed out. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. This is where I start to make like stupid decisions because I just like, you know, I don't like when they challenge me like that. And so I just got to go for them again. I just keep dying. Okay, man. This time you're... I backed away. Call BS. Still call BS. Maybe I'm just not meant for him yet. Him and I were just not meant to be. Let's go. Let's get past him. I swear I got. We're crazy. I feel like we took him out during like the beta period. But maybe I hadn't lost as much gloom and I was able to do an upgrade. That's a possibility too. Get my gloom back. Let's bypass him. Let's go get that other shell. I feel like this little dungeon over here kept messing with me up. Effigy, what does that do? There's burn mitigation. Okay, hold on a second. I'm pretty sure that the audio's got to be messed up because it doesn't even sound right. Let me get to another point here. It's like, yeah, everything's really like muted, but then the sound of like the running water is quite loud. Which is what makes me think that maybe it's a bug or something. That one. Not exactly Robbie Williams. I think the audio's there. Maybe if I back out and open it back up. Like I said, let me get to a spot where it like saves, if you will. So threatening. Yeah, this is really driving me nuts with that running water noise. Teal gains shadow and prepares to perform a shadow strike with his dagger. Just before, okay. Oh, it's incredibly quiet on my end too, Nissa. I think it's just mainly because I have I'm the one with the headset on, but I can just hear the voices. All right, so I got that. Is there a save stone thingy nearby? That too. Yeah, you're not even hearing it attack anything right now. Okay. get to a save spot.
I want you. Gift. Go on. Take it.
Oops. Snap. Yeah, that dodge is really cool with him. But basically, if I do like almost a perfect dodge, I go invis. As well as I have 2 charges to use a regular invis. No, like I said, Nissa, I'm pretty sure it's a bug. I just got to back out and open it back up again. I just don't want to back out to where, like, I need to get back to a save spot. That's unfortunate. So that way I don't lose any of the progress I might have made. So let me come up here to this little stony. Widow's Overlook, rest at the beacon. All right, now we're gonna do this. We're gonna do quit to main menu. And I'm still hearing it, even though I'm on the main menu. I'm gonna back this out, do this. Fingers crossed it doesn't make me load shaders again, because that would drive me nuts. We're launching it again. Bug, but okay. Nope. Technically loaded shaders again, but it went by really quick. I don't hear that noise anymore. Thank goodness. Thousand? Insane. Okay. We're gonna go return to Morrow Keep and learn the name of my shells. I don't know if I'm gonna use any of my points towards them yet. But at least I have that option available if I wanted to.
The thief, let us discover his purpose together.
Oh, they unlock different memories. Okay, that's kind of cool. Shell abilities. Shadow striking. Steen. Each level makes TL stay shadowed for longer. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we got that one. I can pay to locate. That's kind of cool, but that also seems to be like a quick ability to deepen their. Let's do change the shell again to this one. We'll go to the first bond level on this one. boosts her abilities. Each level reduces resolve cost. Each level improves the grafted armor. Effect against lightning. Okay. Cool. I think we'll stick with the thief, though. I really like his abilities. And now to remember how to get out of here. I think
Upon you, Harbinger. I am unworthy.
maybe talk to him yet. Do you think he's got a shop set up enough to where I can buy some more maps from him?
I've got whatever you need. For a price, of course.
Axe and dagger, martyr's blade. Ooh, a scythe? Heck yeah. Hammer. Extana. This Zuka. I want to save up for that. I think that's the one I want, is the scythe. And now I'm lost. Shocker. Up this way. Let's go in the right way. Son of a gun. Okay. Right, well that didn't work. Get anything out of these? Bound to a shell yet to be unclaimed. Well, I've got 2 shells, so you would think that 2 of these should open to me. Or they're the ones that are completely empty right now. Check them all real quick. Ooh. That's really cool. Shade for teal. I don't have the mats for it yet. This way. This way. Rose Overlook. It's an interesting little loading screen that they use to go between the different things, you know? All right, this guy again. Here we go. Got me good there. Oh, come on, I had that. Go. Well, I didn't know you could get them back in the middle of this fight. That's kind of cool. And then I just go ahead and lose it again. Oh. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. Ladies and gentlemen. Update the death here. Still doing the one. I got it this time. I'm telling you, I got it this time. I think I almost had him. This right here is what is very addicting to me about these games. It's like to just you beat your head up against the wall, you get so upset, but man, when you finally do it, the sense of accomplishment is phenomenal. Thought I got away enough. Apparently not. Ooh, we got away, we got away. Oh, come on, I dodged too early. Dodged too early, so I lied. I didn't quite have him that time. Son of a gun. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I keep dodging too early on his grab. There's just like a half a second that I'm waiting. I need to wait. I almost need to do dodge to the side as opposed to straight back. That would probably help me too. Heck is my not paying attention to where I'm going, and I do that as well. There is that. Son of a gun. You know what's crazy is all of this is like in that initial demo slash like beta area too. I swear I took him down in the beta. Come on. Come on. No. It's all right. It's all right. We still got this. We still got this. We got this still. We still got this. So close. So close. So close, you son of a biscuit, you. We got it this time. We've got it. Keep it under 15 deaths. Here we go. Come on. Got that off. That's good. Son of a gun. No. Come on. I was doing so good too. You saw that? Like I was doing the great Ripazay or the Aries that I had going on there. I felt pretty confident. I think that's the biggest thing too, is like the confidence level is through the roof for me right now because I'm getting up so close. I just feel like I have him right now. I'm just not pulling off that run that I need to have. And every attempt should be a learning experience, essentially. Just like that. Yeah, that's okay. I got a little too greedy there. Cool. Yeah. Getting too greedy again. Too greedy. Yes. Yes. All right. So what did we get? What did we get? Was it worth it? Was the juice worth the squeeze? Sidearms. Nope. Is it a tar stone? Maybe. Assumed. Okay, that is kind of cool. We did it. Yes. Took most of the night, but we did it. Need my shell back. There it is. Feel a bit more confident now. And we got a nice little bit there to level up as well, which is nice. So we're going to take that dungeon. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back, we're going to level up, and then we're going to take that dungeon. Assuming that thing didn't kill me. Thank goodness, because that was close. Level up. 4,800 to get to the next one. Okay, well, that's understandable. What do I have for my shades? Teal. Ooh, that's actually really cool. That must be the deluxe edition one. Damage. That's the steel we don't want to use. That's right. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna go dungeon. Still not quite to 3,000 yet to figure out where my scythe is. You know, I'm gonna get that death scythe. Roughly 30 minutes before I'm gonna get off. Got an interesting little chin thing going on there. What is over here? Some gloom. It's open somewhere. I do like the red, like it kind of gives you a general area of where you're supposed to be. You'll be getting an attack coming from soon. It is a nice little touch. Shame you couldn't somehow use that to time it a little bit better, to having a better idea when expect to get a parry, but then honestly that might make it a little bit too easy. Get closer to like the Batman Arkham Shadows style or Arkham games parrying. It's really cool when you're trying to be a Batman fantasy, but this is supposed to be Kane. Not supposed to be Superman, it's supposed to be an Everman. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Freedom is the top of the gate. Nothing gonna give me coins. That was this obsidian lathe. Bring to France. Okay, so he is the guy that's working on the machine, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Go back and find out though. But I think I might go for the crossbow. Again. Turn to deep. Which way was he? This way? Maybe. Guy that wants to wash my feet. Yep, right there.
He nearly jumped when you arrived. It's almost better than I hold. I must work quickly. Now, let's see what she can do for your armament.
All right. So now we should be able to upgrade our weapons, right? Yeah. Ventrium and coins. Okay, so I don't want to use it on Iconoclast. I want to get the other weapons before I start leveling them up. I don't know how rare these materials are, and I don't want to blow them all on and then be upset later on. That's so metal. Absolutely love that. Can't remember, did we cleanse Blackridge Pass? Dan is showing controller videos on Discord. Oh, he's putting up, has he actually made the videos? For all his different controllers, his little reviews. I'm actually, I'm using the Steam controller right now. That's been my main go-to. And a lot of times I would much rather buy it on Steam than anywhere else just so I can use the Steam controller. Crossbow thing. Okay, no, it's still ahead of me. Don't know that this is the right way. Oof. Yeah, the play anywhere is cool, Nissa, but I mean, here's my only downside of that. Like, number one, for you, play anywhere, you only play on your handhelds anyways. So you're not really using the play anywhere. But for me, the biggest problem I have is like half the time when the game launches, you can't even use it on their store. Every single time I get caught up in that play anywhere. And to be honest with you, I used to because of play anywhere, because the kids would actually play, or the thought was they'd actually play. They don't. Kid likes Lego games, that's it. And the oldest, he likes Apex and DMZ, if he is playing the console at all. Son of a game skit. That's it. I mean, you've been there with me, Nissa. Launch day comes about and you're like, oh yeah, pick it up because it's on, you know, play anywhere. And what happens? The PC version just doesn't want to work. I had that issue with, what was that? Arc Raiders. I think Bond had that issue. Crimson Desert had, no, Bond actually, no, I take that back. Bond worked day one. So I will give him credit there. But Crimson Desert was a issue. Day one wouldn't load. It's frustrating because it's a really cool feature that I thought I'd use more in theory, but I don't. I will say I like Xbox achievements more than Steam achievements overall, but like I said, the silly thing is it's the controller is enough to make me want to use this one more. It's stupid. I will fully admit to that. It's not where I need to go. It's down this way. I will say though, like of the two, I mean, obviously, because it's really the main ones I can use. I'm going to buy from anywhere. It is going to be Xbox or Steam because their cloud saves are just, it's a phenomenal feature. They're the only two that I know of that really have it, especially on the PC side, but like not only just to have it, but to have it for free. That one. Heck, why didn't he? Now I like the DRM free sided cog. That is really cool. To be honest with you, unless you put it on your console or not your console, but unless you put it on like a thumb drive somewhere, technically, if they have to take it off from their store, that's a while too, unless you already have it downloaded. And I'm usually the type that if I'm not really playing it or using it, I will just I take it off the hard drive. So a lot of their biggest, the DRM free thing is doesn't affect me. And as much as people say, oh, de novo, that DRM or anti-cheat DRM stuff they put on there makes the game run bad. Like, I personally don't notice it, but I'm also not like an FPS like major snob like some people. Mine's usually more of like an eye test than an actual FPS counter up the top. Oh, son of a gun! It just... guy has a copy of that other guy's moves. That's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. I wonder if I just go invis and then just like run through them all. Don't run off the edge. Been there before, don't need to do that again. This guy. All right, I was able to make it around him. I got worried there. I swear, like, I attack him all the time, have zero problems. It doesn't bother me that he's right there, and like, I'm just gonna kill him. But then when I'm thinking about it, the idea of dying and losing all my stuff, that's when it's all of a sudden becomes a big problem for me. Go. How excited are you about the second Hogwarts Legacy, Nissa? How'd she hit me? Ooh, he is a one hit. .44%, that's it. Yeah? No, they haven't said announced like a time for anything other than just like to say that, hey, we're working on it, right? Makes sense. Come on. %. Are you? Oh, no. Get away from the poison. Another tar spore. That's true, Nissa. Very true. There's that. More of these poison guys. 2030. There's no way they would let it go that long. No way. There's just, I don't know, it's too popular of an IP. It would be absolutely insane to not, like, do what they needed to do to get something out a lot quicker than that. Oh, dang it, we're both poisoned. Get out of the poison, because I can't afford to get poisoned. I feel like there should be some type of healing somewhere. That's going to be a guy that I don't have. What do you mean you're tacky? Let's clear out. Oh. Oh, that's all right. I was just so confused. I'm like, wait, what? Son of a gun, this is where I die. This is where I die. Because now I'm poisoned. I have no way to heal. Oh wait, that's right, I still have the other shell. Heck yes. Now I really die. $7,000 of those, son of a gun. All right, we're gonna power run all the way down and through, and let's see. On before I forget, we gotta do it. Death plus. We're gonna speed run. I feel like I might have missed a death in there somewhere. Am I wrong? I missed a death, didn't I? I feel like I missed one. One more. I am quite certain that I missed one. I got you that time. Now, I wish this had the consumable like you could get in none of your Souls likes have the consumable that essentially, even though you died, you can essentially get all your stuff back. Like it'll automatically pull it back to you. Right through. Let's get my souls back. Ooh. Yep. Take that. That's the stuff I need to upgrade. I think that little like tool prompt thing would disappear on its own, but nope, you gotta manually do something about it apparently. There's two of them down. What are you? Okay. Is this room clear. Or I can go on to the next. That one's a trap. Don't hit it. Explodes. Can I draw them out like one at a time, maybe? Good about that one. It's over there just hammering away. That guy's done. What about you? If they're just doing their own thing over there, let you guys duke it out. Thought I blocked, come on. So I got one more healing thing left, and there's that one stupid dude. But then I could probably just like speed run to get to him again. Nice attack. That third one that I don't quite have that. Come on. Come on. Oh, halfway. Come on. Oh, they got me with that one. Come on, is this it? Is this it? This is it. Yes. You can improve your Prometheus pulse efficiency. Weaponry. Weaponry, weaponry. But not... Thank you, Nissa. It doesn't get me my crossbow. So where the heck... shows it like just in the out. No, it's got to be okay. The search area means it could be anywhere in here. Son of a gun. Well, we got that. So let's just get out of here, I guess. I think it would allow me to just like go back to out of here now. This game has actually got, was it 86 is what the Open Critic is that on it right now? So I don't think people are necessarily asleep on it. I think ever since the demo went out there, like people were like, been pretty high on it, I feel like. Okay, so I need a key to get in that. She said it's by the shack. Usual spot. So just a little shacky shack. Down low. I'm missing. Oops. Wait, there's another one? Thought I got all you guys. It blows up and poisons me and kills me. Okay. Almost ran off again. Said the key is by the shack, the normal spot. Did I go over here? The key. There's the key. I think I skipped it because then I was coming up and I was fighting other people right through here. Say, it's weird because the other dungeons... once you finish it, it gives you like a little thing to teleport right back to the outside, and this one didn't give me that. There. I don't want to mess with you. You do your thing. It's my crossbow. It's my crossbow. There it is, taking me right back to the beginning. With 11,000 blooms. I could probably get a couple upgrades in out of that. And hopefully at least 2. Cross. Don't have time for you guys. I'm out of here. And then I guess I gotta figure out where I'm gonna go next. So realistically, and it's actually gonna be about that time, it'll be almost midnight here. Actually, it will be midnight. So let me choose my upgrades. Well, and get 2 level ups. Heck yeah. Alright, so we do that. This is Mother's Pulse. So it means it probably heals me more whenever I use my little thingy. And I'm going to return to Morrow Keep and spend the 3 grand to look for the scythe. this way. He's not this way, he is this way. All right, my guy. Who's your doggy? Can you pet the doggy?
You need. For a price, of course.
Can pet the doggy, though he doesn't want me to pet him. Indians. Zoom beacon to increase your ability to use Mother's Pulse. Okay, we need that one. Let's choose Glimpse. So Reverend Gland must be what allows me to do an extra pulse, maybe? Acolyte Stone. Archlight Attack. Heavy Attack. Holy cow, that's a ways away. I wonder how far out we can go with this. Corrupted Gate, Corrupted Gate. Did I do all these? We got that one. Flooded Village we got done. Don't know about the others two.
That map's handcrafted by yours truly.
I sell Devout's Chalice. That's disappointing.
Good doing business with you, Brave.
Brave. Wait, what was it? How much did it cost to get the axe and dagger? 50 coin. That one's actually not too far. Let me go grab the axe and dagger real quick before we get off for the night.
Read, right? Be seeing you again real soon, I hope.
I really want to kind of see what it feels like with a different weapon. How much that changes everything. Before I forget, change equipment. Change out my sidearm.
May the Nether shelter you.
I get way more shots with that. I wonder if you get a little bit more range too. Would be nice. I feel like you don't get jack squat for range with the shotgun blast approach. So you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Only 5 more minutes. Yeah, that's basically how I rock, Nissa. Black Ridge Pass. Should just be a quick little trip. So we gotta go. Oh shoot, it was actually closer back to my other area. Pass you guys up. Close. Ooh. Yeah, I like that, actually. Let me do rest up so I can get all my stuff back. Okay, so we gotta go up inside this village that I didn't go last time. Let's see what this does. Actually pretty nice. I like that. It takes a lot of shots, but I can actually hit him from distance, which is nice. Exactly, but all right. Mushroom Village. Snap, this is going to be something that's going to suck me right into. This is not fair. This is not fair. I'm stuck in a... Somehow I'm still alive. I don't know how. I think I got one of those off by just happenstance. Three offerings needed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What's up here?
Go away.
Nobody wants to talk to me.
I left my offering as instructed. It's out on the banister. Now leave me alone.
Left his offering on the banister. That seems like a puzzle to get that chest. Oh, this is gonna time sink here. Or time sink. The little drop kit that grandma does is kind of cool. Makes me laugh. Climb? Nope, I can't climb. Okay. Far away are we? Up and to the left again. So we got a little save point. Look at that. Gotta be through here.
A brigand. You stink of coin. I hear your belly
H key, Gersha remnant.
hungers.
That's really cool.
The pup is yours. The pup is...
Yeah, pup is mine. Where's the hunter's cage? Sheep head Toman turns you into a sheep, reduces max health of enemies by 1%. That's weird. Back when he's calm. Okay. Chapel key. But I need to that some way, somehow. Do I maybe need the summon thing to get him to respond? Is that what that's all about? Kind of a little pricey, but... Alright, well... So much for getting all that done. We're just going to go through, we're going to cleanse this maybe real quick, and then... And then we're going to call it a night. Promise. This will be what we do instead. This should be no problem. Quick and easy. Famous last words. That's kind of cool. He splits in half like that. Beat him with his own little chin tongue thing. That's actually really cool. Okay, where is... There's got to be a button. Something. What am I missing? Oh, just break the door down apparently. And I am just not doing great here. Okay, let's do this. Heck. That kind of worked out. It wasn't how I wanted it to work out, but it worked out. So I guess I'll take it. Some money. This charges my resolve, which is what I use to use abilities and stuff. Can't attack me if they're constantly like little stun lock going on there, huh?
Beware the serpent's kiss.
Man, I am just not good at parrying this guy. Something about the timing for that just totally messes me up every time. Seed stone. Consume 20 resolve, infuse your side on return. That's cool. Ooh. Snap. He looks like he's going to be a fun one. Oh, come on. Son of a gun. Okay, we're gonna do this. Just check death. Exclamation point. I know. Right there too. It's really unfortunate as I had abilities to use on him too. Cleanse the beacon. Nice thing is I know where to go. That wasn't horrible. I took way more damage the first time, so I'll gladly take that exchange. I definitely came out ahead on that exchange as well. I don't have to run in there because I know that it's going to be pointless. Only used one of those up so far. I'll take that as well. Oof. Oof. That one was close. That one was close. All my stuff. And I have a decent amount of healing things to use. Poisoned himself. Come on, get away from him. Oh, you got me. Did I grab my... Okay, good. I grabbed those at least. Got you. Play a little safer that time. Got the OVA as well. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Well, that is going to be it for me tonight. So let's keep this going here. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Scar, Nissa, you guys are awesome. Pockets, beautiful as always. Mr. Lizard Creeper in the background. Hopefully you're Night of Diablo is going good for you, sir. Catch me Wednesday. I'll be back playing this game again. 9 p.m. should be a for sure thing. If not, I'll post it up in the Discord and socials and stuff like that. Let people know there's going to be any changes or whatever. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Have a good evening, and we'll catch y'all on the next one, huh?